Hi guys, it's Jen with Lady Tarot 911. How are you? You want a message? Okay, so that just all exploded. So you're a little chaotic over there? Life chaotic? Lots of stuff happening? That's how I would take that. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Well, this one turned over, so body and soul, we're gonna go with it. Body and soul. Let me show it to you again. Endless possibilities and divine matrix. So I do feel like with this energy that's happening, especially with Jupiter going retrograde, I do feel that divine intervention or divine guidance is very, very much at play at this time. I feel that you might be going through a big transformation, a lot happening, and there's a lot of epiphanies. There could be a lot of change happening with you either physically or like in your physical location. There might be a lot of things that are taking place. This is 3D, 5D. There's a collaboration that's happening, a deep integration of the 5D and the 3D. So you might be ascending, you might be getting more spiritual gifts, you might be getting downloads, epiphanies, important information, truths. All of that might be happening and coming to the surface. And it's creating endless possibilities for you because when the two work together, it's just an empire within yourselves. So the body and soul here, right, which is 3D, well, the body, and then the divine matrix, that's 5D, and then the endless possibilities within the two. Okay, that's how I'm seeing that. All right. Let's see what's happening. Okay, what's this message about body and soul? Divine matrix. Oath. Some commitment, contract, kind of connected with our other reads, commitment or contract. You or your person keep trying. I feel like this is their energy, that they keep trying to hit this mark of good relationships, but they don't understand that good relationships have to start with a good you. And if you're not good with you, you'll never be good with a relationship or in a relationship. And because she is trying to hit that target with the bouquets over and over again, and she can't quite hit the mark. And there is just this energy of like maybe awakening to the fact that there is somebody out there for you. It's more of the body and soul, not just the body and a 3D, not what somebody makes, not what somebody has, not if somebody looks good. There's so much more to that. And until they figure that out, they're going to keep trying to throw the bouquet, and they're going to keep missing. They're not going to be, or since meeting you, they have not been able to have a relationship that matches how they felt about you or matches the energy. Okay, sorry. This guy right there is driving me crazy. Okay, so tell me more about this oath. What is this oath? What is it you want me to tell the collective? Okay. Self-discipline. We've talked a lot on my previous videos about when you start taking care of yourself, what happens is then people around you, family members, friends, children, romantic relationships, jobs and bosses, they start to feel that energy, they're magnetized to it, and it starts to change people around you too. It changes opinions, not just because of what they can see, but they can energetically feel that change. When you change, the people you're connected to, especially with soul cycles or soul connections, contracts, they change as well. So let's pull some tarot. I want this deck. Okay. Tell me more about this self-discipline and oath, where the collective's person or where they are at in this, in the energy as of today. So this is Thursday night that I am recording this. So you're probably watching it on Friday morning and getting ready for the weekend. So this is the current energy as of Friday morning. That's what I asked about, and that's what I'm pulling on. Okay. Okay, thank you. So soul, yeah, look, it's the same type of sullen introspection that's happening right now, a real identifying of our own beliefs and values and what we have, like habits, cycles, patterns. I talked to you about this in the other videos as well, that we are closing up a cycle, and we have been for a little while. You have somebody here who is currently trying to heal and trying to balance their heart chakra opening, which it is. This color is like a blue-green. So this is a combination of that needing to speak up about their feelings to help their heart chakra, but their heart chakra needs to open so that they can express their feelings. So it's a delicate little, I guess, process that's happening. Tell me more about this. Again, I think it is, I think it's really your person that's going inward and really looking at where they have fallen short, maybe, or where there has been a block in having good relationships in their lives and the commitments that they've made. Oh, this is, so I keep this card in here because it's, so this is the an 1111 card. This is like deep soulmate, twin flame. Again, twin flame could be inner divine feminine, divine masculine, within yourself. So don't get hung up and get all, triggered or anything like that when I say those words, because that's just essentially, it can be outside of you with another person, the balancing of those energies, or it can be within yourself. So, okay. Now, my last video. So this is present energy for, again, here's the timing card that I don't pull timing cards, but when they come out, I accept them. So present now, so this is the current energy. If you're here, you're connecting to it for some reason, for some bit of information. But it appears that obviously other people are involved right now, and there's some type of, it's like treading through mud energy feeling here. It's like there's these blocks that keep happening, and a real evaluation in regards to some relationship that is presently taking place. There is introspection, you or your person, in regards to how did they get themselves into this, or how did you get yourselves into this type of situation, okay? And because this is an introspection card, and so is the endless possibilities, and so is this healing card, trying to heal blocks that have been in the way in regards to, and see, here's some green, there's green mixed in here, right? Strength card, green, okay? This is about starting to love themselves, starting to maybe, with that heart chakra opening, the green, right? There's an understanding, and your person just might start be getting those epiphany moments, those lighting up moments that I talked about in the other videos, and starting to understand, maybe it's me, or maybe it's meaning them, or maybe it's something that I have to look at within myself, that this keeps happening and the patterns keep going around and around and around, and I'm not getting anywhere with it, right? So there's other people involved who are making it 10 times harder, is what I'm hearing. And there's a real evaluating about, and this could be you too, who are these people, sorry, that was the water bottle over there, it made a snap, freak Null out. So okay, that sound was the water bottle, and it snapped, and it was startling to both Nala and I. And so I think maybe there have been people who have been stalking your person, or could very well be stalking you. And there's a real understanding and awakening to, these people are brash and abrasive and snappy. And I mean, because I could relate the two. The people that are in your person's life or in your life, maybe family members, or it could be coworkers, can be quite startling in how blunt they can be. There's not a gentleness to them. There's just a real sense of drama. It almost feels like there's a separating, because this person is facing outward, your person could be facing, not facing them, not paying attention to them. And this is causing this vibration shift, right? Because it looks like he's being lifted, but they're still in the same spot. So that what's happening is, there could be people that are just leaving your life or vibrating out of your life, because whoever's doing this introspection and this look within is ascending, which means they're raising to that higher vibrational level that I was just speaking about, that higher 5D level. And when that happens, more things become clearer, and more things are revealed, more things start opening up, and there's an awakening to, are these people in my life, whoever they are, friends, family, exes, coworkers, whatever, are they good for me? And this is either you or your person, and they're starting to vibrate out of their life as they become clearer about the truths. And as they heal, these truths come in, they help your person heal. The way that these were set up, helps your person heal, and then that ascension begins. Okay. But this is hard. And a lot of us weren't aware that this was going to happen to us, but it was obviously a soul contract that we made. And, I know for me, I mean, I didn't even know I didn't know spiritual awakenings even happened. I didn't realize that. It's not something that I asked for necessarily, but it's something that I'm grateful for now, because I can see a clearer, bigger perspective on people, and I can read people very easily. So, and it's even okay. So this to me says that it's even more complicated because of the fact that where they're at or what they're doing to survive in life. So at their job, maybe, or this could be you. This could be happening right around them as they're trying to get their career going or their side hustle going. Or this could be something that's happening to you, is you're getting made fun of, or you're getting gossiped about or talked about. And if you guys have followed me for a while, you know what I say about that. If somebody is wasting their time being more concerned about you, so if people were wasting their time being more concerned about me, wanting to gossip, I invite it. Because number one, I can protect myself from the negative energy, but I invite it because what I can do, and what you all are learning to do or can do already, is you take that negative energy, just like any pain or trauma, or just like healing work that you do, and you transmute that shit into power for yourself, because we only have so much energy, right? So when others want to freely give us energy, whether it be negative and gossip, you can take that negative energy that comes in through gossip or drama or whatever, remain stoic, remain in that neutral space so that you're not drained, and then take that energy that they give you. And if you're stoic, you're not giving them any reaction, you're not responding, you're just keeping moving forward. The best vindication is to become your best self, and I always say that. But take that negative energy, transmute that, and use it as extra energy in your tank to power yourself up even greater, higher, better, further. Yeah, that's what I say about gossip. So those who gossip, they just end up getting karmic debt, and it's their own damn fault. So, but what I'm saying is that I know how to transmute it and not be affected by it, and so it doesn't bother me at all, because I don't care. I realize that when you realize that everybody sees the world differently, they could see me as people that they hated, that were bullies to them, that were blonde, and so they hate me. I don't know, but anyways, okay, so there's the rant on that. Hopefully that gives you maybe a little perspective on how to handle like negative energy or bullies or trolls or just shitty ass low vibrating people, right? Is not to handle them. Don't worry about it. Just grab their energy that they're giving you freely and take it and use it for your power, and you're good. And that is a high vibrating person. Okay, let's look at this. So, all right, how does my collectives person, how are they currently feeling about them? Well, they're repressing feelings. They are thinking heavily about you. They are very curious about, well, they're thinking heavily about you. Now, she's blindfolded in this deck, but it says online looking for info and records. She's not looking, she's looking inward. So I think that they're thinking quite a bit about you, but they're not facing the truth about how they feel. They're just like cutting this off. They're cold to being able to express feelings, or like they're very attracted to you, but they're in denial. What are they looking for? What information are they looking for on my collective? What information are they looking for? Thank you. Maybe you have recently left a situation. Oh, maybe somebody has become single recently and stopped chasing. Maybe you have decided, you know what, I'm going to focus on me and I'm going to let the situation go. And they are, okay, a couple things here. Your person is wondering if you left the situation and they can't feel your energy anymore, or you've pulled back on a situation where you were really involved. And they're wondering if maybe in some way it was because you have betrayed them, or they feel like you have by leaving and becoming independent from a situation. Or this could be that they are wondering if you know about a situation where maybe they've been acting like a player, or somebody who has gone after low vibration people or situation and left chasing you to follow another path that ended up betraying you somehow, either financially or in a relationship or just with gossip, maybe. That is what so that's the information that they're looking for or they're curious about. Okay. Cause I asked, what are they curious about? What are they looking for? So let's see. Why are they curious about this information? Why do they want to know this? What will it matter in this current energy? What will it matter for the collective? They're going to have to face a they're going to have to come clean. They're going to come clean and have to face that they went a direction and went with a different commitment or a proposal or an offer, whether this be a job, whether this be another relationship or some type of commitment that was in the opposite direction of where you were at spiritually, where your relationship was at, where you were at in your own negotiations. I'm just hearing like where the situation with you was at. They're going to have to come clean about another relationship and the direction. Yeah, because so if this was a commitment, if they went a different, so you can see the hand is showing a compass going a different direction than commitment. So if there was a commitment or an offer or a proposal that they made to you, or this could be in regards to maybe somebody on their side that they're thinking about. They made a commitment to somebody and then they went the opposite direction, and they are going to have to come clean about that. They're going to have to like cleanse that from the negativity and the low vibration, and they know that there's going to have to be redemption for that. And I think that is adding to their clarity that they're trying to get by introspection. Now, give me more on this Healing and Queen of Swords and Strength and Hermit card. Give me more on that, because I want to know if I'm right, what I'm thinking right now. They settled, and give me, I want one more on this one. Okay, right there. Thank you. Thinking that they were going to reconcile, or that there was going to be another situation that was going to make them happier. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. And they're really reflecting on that and what that was about. Or they could be reflecting on what it was like when you guys were together, or when you guys were in a situation, or when you worked with them, or whatever the situation is. And they're thinking about the happiness and the joy and the positivity that came from that, right? They're really just doing a lot of introspection on their choices and the direction that they have gone. If their heart chakra opened and they actually, through this introspection, okay, I'm getting these three cards. Introspection, their heart chakra opens. What would they want to tell the collective? That they haven't lost interest in you. But there is some type of emotional block or addiction. Remember when I was talking about numbing, self-discipline? They're addicted to either the cycle that they're in, or addicted to numbing because of some type. They're not over you. You could have ended a relationship with them. You could have just cut something off. You could have left, or this is something that maybe they want to tell you that they are starting to look at the addictions that they've had, and they haven't let go of you. Those are very, very dark, very, very dark, contrasting cards here. We're talking, deep, shadowy cards, but then a teddy bear. So, you know what this says to me too? On the outside, this is what's happening, right? But truly, like inside, this is what they could be displaying. And this is the shadow that they're facing at this time. But there's this softness within them that they are trying to find, and they haven't let go of you. You brought this lighter side to them, this like the truer side to them amongst all of their environment or their childhood or their current, behaviors that they have been using to deal with the pain of a relationship maybe that was over, or some type of commitment relationship. What does this say? Yeah, this is about transformation that is happening or that has happened to them. Could be codependencies. Is that what that says? Yeah, codependent. And they're really transforming. They could be going through some type of dark night of the soul, and emerging. Because I look at these cards, and then I kind of, when I was spreading them out, I could, it just was very profound on how different, how hard these are, and how gentle and compassionate this one seems. So you are an example to them. You are a catalyst to them that's helping them break open. We've talked about that in that last video, break open their heart chakra. It's like the river and the land. You go back to that video. That's what they would want to tell you, is that they're starting to address this. They're starting to break open. They wouldn't say it like that, I'm sure, but because we have just a total different language, but they might say like, I'm starting to feel something, or I'm starting to understand me better, what I need to heal or work on. I'm noticing that my patterns, my addictions, they're trying to get a hold of that, and they could be maybe looking into therapy or rehab. They're really obsessed with whatever has ended. This could be with a child too, because it was a teddy bear. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to figure out. They feel they could be maybe they're wanting to also say that they feel stuck. This is hard to put into words. This energy is really heavy. They feel these feelings inside, right? They feel these feelings inside, but they feel so weighed down by their codependencies or their addictions or their numbing or their behaviors, the way that they have dealt with life. So the divine is intervening to help this process, and they're understanding a little more and a little more as all of these stars start to like lighten up. Okay, like all the little spaces in the parking garage that I was talking about, and as the divine is helping out with this, and they're understanding, they're like clearing, maybe more concerned about taking better care of themselves, which means that if they are numbing, that's happening maybe less. Maybe they're consciously choosing to take better care of themselves, which then, if they're not numbing, then divine is able to, kind of step in and help them through this processing this darkness that they've had, the low vibration, the dark low frequency that they've been in. But anyways, you guys, I hope that helps you, and have a great weekend. I'll see you over the weekend. Thanks, guys. Bye.